Hey, Troy, I'm wondering if the Broncos have been caught with their pants down here a little bit. They wanted to bring back Tammy at the right price. They wanted to bring back Jacob Tammy. Did I just say Jacob Tammy?
Yes, you did.
Unrein at the right price. I think they wanted to bring back Nate Irving at the right price. And now those guys are gone. And the first wave of free agency is over. We're pretty much at the end of the second wave of free agency. Now we're in the tertiary phase of free agency. Tertiary phase of free agency.
That's a big
In
word.
other words, there seems to be slim
For a
pickings.
sports anchor, that's
so,
a big word.
I'm wondering, are the Broncos just going to fill these holes now with rookies in the draft? Have they been caught with their pants down?
Well, they're going to use the draft because they're going to get compensatory picks, so they could have as many as 10 picks in this draft. So they'll have an opportunity to use all those and/or bundle a couple together to trade up for somebody they want. They're going to dress right tackle for sure in the draft, but they will have. They weren't going to overextend on Tammy. They're kind of covered at tight end with Green and Daniels, so they weren't going to overextend on Tammy. And Tammy, to his credit, he wanted a role where he could catch more passes. He didn't see a bigger role here, even under Kubiak. Probably less of a role, honestly. Maybe bigger catches, but fewer snaps on the field. In Irving's case, there's genuine concern on whether he's going to be healthy next year. And the risk, would they rather just go young there than risk whether he's going to be healthy? And so in those cases, in Mitch Unrein, they did want him back. But again, Unrein was inactive for almost half the games last year. What they're going to miss, Les, to your point, where I think they might have miscalculated. They had a lot of leadership leave this locker room. Terrence Knighton ran the locker room on the backside with the defense. He was the DJ, the big brother to everybody. You look at Raheem Moore was a good locker room guy. Jacob Tam, great locker room guy. Mitch Unrein, great locker room guy who just the predictability. They show up, do their job. You know what you're going to get from them every day. That's a lot leaving that locker room. That's the part I'm interested in. You can't. I've joked about it on Twitter. You can't really microwave chemistry, and that was part of the issue they had last year.